Well, good Wednesday afternoon to you. It's been a super hot day, and it's been relatively clear here on the radar. Notice here east of I-25 is in the clear at the moment. There's a couple showers and storms making its way into Teller County and also El Paso County. But for the remainder of the evening, it's going to be pretty dry for us. Notice here we got some sprinkles on the radar, but nothing super significant going into our evening hours. And that's really going to keep us pretty hot and pretty dry as we go into the evening and also into tomorrow. So zooming out to the national scene here, putting the height lines on the board. Notice that there is a big upper level ridge that's over us. It's really just centered over us at the moment. That's what's driving our temperatures up and also keeping us super dry. So notice dew points going into tomorrow are going to be into the 20s along I-25. When we get dry air like this, it has the ability to rise and fall super quickly. So really heavy on the rise part. We're going to be in the mid 90s here in Colorado Springs, 89 in Monument there, 97 in Denver, and into the 100s in Pueblo and along the Arkansas River. So it's shaping up to be another hot day for us, and there's not a lot of rainfall in terms of relief. So notice here on Stormcast, it's picking up on a couple things here, mainly in the higher terrain. You can notice that we have some sprinkles, maybe some isolated thunderstorms that make its way through here. It's very light. There's not going to be a lot tomorrow in the way of any showers or storms that make it to the ground. And I say it like that because I'm bringing the dew points back up here. It is so dry here at the surface. This is low level moisture here, 20s there, that it could evaporate before it gets to the ground. When you have rainfall that evaporates, creates very gusty winds as it goes through there, mixed with the dry conditions, puts us in a little bit of a danger for fire there. And that's because of the windy conditions that we could see from that. So gusting winds up to 30 miles an hour there, at other parts even 40 miles an hour. So red flag warning is in effect for our Thursday, mostly west of I-25 there. So we're going to keep our eyes on that as we go into tomorrow, into the rest of the week. As for now, though, the Monument Cam, we're looking pretty good weather condition-wise, but we do see some haze and smoke off into the distance. This is shot first by Hydrix. The current temperature is 89 degrees. Here's a look at downtown. I said it earlier, the visibility is not very good. I was on my run this morning. Couldn't even see the mountains at one point. Temperature right now is 91 degrees there, and that's because of that smoke that's off in the distance. So just to recap here, very warm temperatures for our Thursday, those slight rain chances, very dry also going into Friday. The pattern starts to shift as we go into the weekend. We start to get a little bit more moisture into the mix. It's going to help us get a little bit of some of those rain chances and also those temperatures down just a tad going into Saturday and Sunday. And the pattern is about the same here in Colorado Springs. Very warm for Thursday, into the mid 90s. Very warm again on Friday. Got that storm chance for the first part of the weekend there on Saturday, and then we're into the upper 80s for our Sunday. And here's a look at the long-term forecast, 10-day forecast. You can notice we're flirting